Greetings everyone and welcome back to Niche, where in the last episode we began to expand our tribe and explore the island. Now we've got a couple of tribe members who have a little bit of time on their hands, a few action points yet to spend. Let's try and gather as much food as we can, but I'm not actually going to move anyone this turn. Let's pass the turn. And that is bringing a few people a little bit closer to death. Let's see. I would like some more items gathered. Let's grab that. Hello there. Now, I need someone who is quite swift. You can attack, so just hop in there and then swipe. There we go. Unfortunately, it's going to be next turn that you can actually gather that food. I don't believe there's any particular penalty to not gathering the food straight away. Grab all of that. There we go. And grab on this side. And then grab on that side again. There we are. Perfect. Alright, I would like you... well, I kind of want you at the nest. But how about you move instead? Because you got a berry paw. You're actually not bad at all at gathering items. Now, I do want to try and encourage you to breed if possible. How about I move you up there, perhaps? Maybe not, though. Hello there. How about we slay you and then gather the food? Perfect. Right, okay. Well, we've started to recover a bit in terms of our food situation. Now what I can do is, actually I can't move up there, unfortunately. Well, how about we just explore it then? There we go, we've got a clear path now over there. Let's see. Let us see, what is your immunity? I think you got immunity G. Yes, you do. That is unfortunate. Eve, you're not going to be doing anything just yet. Rovan has immunity G. You have immunity G. Yeah, we've got a lot of immunity G around at the moment. Immunity F. That one isn't necessarily a bad one to have. How about you over there? Now, you've got some really different immunities because you are a foreign male. However... let's see, you've got very different immunities as well. Alright, that is good, and at some point we'll capitalize on that, but for the time being, you know what? We should probably avoid any kind of breeding for the time being, just as we expand out. But thankfully, that rabbit just came to us, which is grand. Let's take you down, and on the next turn, we'll gather that. Now then. Now you'll notice that some of the action points, they're different patterns. I believe that designates... oh, no, it doesn't. I was going to say, I believe that designates male and female, but it does not. No. Very interesting. Of course it doesn't. I've already checked those two out. That's interesting. I wonder what that means then. When the action points are dipped down rather than up. I'll have to have a look into that. But that is all we're going to... oh, actually, no, there's one more thing we can do. We can take that. Fantastic. You've also got Berry Paw, I think. Yes. You're actually one of the better ones, in fact. You've also got Poison Fangs. I'm guessing this is recessive. You see. But you do have a couple of similarities. In fact, you've got exactly the same as Adam, which is a shame because Adam would have been a good choice there, simply because of Adam's poison. But we'll move on without that. Now, I need to start clearing away across here so that we can leave this land in this episode and get to the next one. Alright, I would very much like you to gather the food. Same up there. There we go. Fantastic. I would like you to gather some food from there. We'll grab these foods there. You can grab these. There we go. Now we're bringing in a decent bit of food at this point. Something's moving around. Let's just grab this. See if it pops out. No, it does not. However, I should be able to... There we go. And you can gather that as well. Okay, well that sorts out some of the issues that we're having. We are back up to over 20 food, and that is a great place to be considering where we were just a moment ago. But it's time for us... Oh, hello. Facility. More rabbits, it appears. You can make a fair bit of progress, and we can move you over here. I can start exploring. Oh, drat. Can you get over there? You can, actually, so sure. Oh, another berry bush. Okay. That's not bad at all, actually. Wouldn't be too bad if I could move you down. Maybe over there next turn. Alright, that we're making some good progress over there. As for you, I'm thinking maybe I move Isi and Nataro over to this nest over there. Just over time, just try and get them there. In fact, Nataro can move very, very quickly. That is going to come in very handy indeed. Let's have a look around. Cola, you've got immunity E. Yeah, okay. Cola, I think I want to try and get more of these immunities into the group. So, with that said, let's hop over here and mate. And you can jump up there, slay the rabbit. Oh, there's nothing on that berry bush. That's a bit of an unfortunate situation there. Okay, we've gone through 10 of our food. Okay. Oh no, wait. Was that... It may have been the first death. Yeah, the first death through age, I suspect. Right, well... use your last turns. Oh no, it was you. Hello! I thought that was a little bit ominous sounding for a death. I mean, you know, death is going to sound a little bit ominous, but that is a predator. It is the first of the predators that we have seen. It is probably not going to be the last. Let's grab a little bit of everything while we can. Sure, you grab that, you grab that. As for you... let's move in and across. Is there anything on that bush? No. Could you grab all of these? Now, the thing with this is worth a massive amount of meat. But predators are, well, as you can see, 3 movements. It's got a lot of life. We're going to do a chunk of damage. Now, Adam is going to die on the next turn. So, Adam, you're going to be hero. A hero, damn it. You are going to poison the predator. And you're going to use both of your turns to do this. As you can now see, the predator has had its maximum life, its lifespan reduced. And it's also poisoned. It will now take damage every single turn. Right, can you please kill the rabbit and gather the food? And gather the food from down there as well. Okay. Now, what are your immunities? You've got B and G. Unfortunately, you've got exactly the same. You have not, however. So, this is an opportunity for me to head up there, I think. Let's explore a little bit. You can grab that food there. Is anyone else in a position to grab food? No, not really. That is... well, it's unfortunate, frankly. Hello. You can move on. Ooh, okay, we've got something. Let's expose that. And this, and this, And in fact that. We're just clearing a bit of a path. These little islands here and there so that I can move around. As we've noted in the last episode, we can bunny hop between areas of open land, but the grass does restrict that to some degree. This is going to hurt. Eventually this will die now, no matter what. There we go. And it took a chunk of damage. So I recommend we not be silly here. There's definitely a chunk of food around. How about, first and foremost, you grab this, then start moving on. Right. You can drop on it, take it out. There we go. You can grab a little bit of both. Now you've got A and G. A and G. A and E. B and G. G is just everywhere right now. Now that is almost certainly the predator, and it's not something I really want to deal with. So, with that said, let's move into the bushes. Oh, we found another berry bush, actually. That's pretty good. And let's start exploring the area just around ourselves a little bit so that we can get a bit more food coming in. There's 2 berries over there now. Time for you to gather that food up, please. There we go. We're getting a little closer to something good. Now, I'll happily wait for you guys to come over to me. Ah, damn. Now, the thing here is that these rabbits can't see me, so they're just approaching. There we go. We've got one of them. So you can, more or less, just like lay in wait and ambush as the rabbits pop out. We'll just clear that path so that we can easily move over there if we want to. Right. I'm happy for you to remain there for now. Moving you won't get me anything. How close are you? You're a little ways off being old enough to breed. You're getting on in years. However, I would actually like you to explore around here a little bit. I definitely want to reveal that berry bush permanently. Okay, well, we're going to get you back so that you can start harvesting food from over there at least. Okay, let's pass this turn. There's another pip off the predator's health. Health? My lord. We'll grab some berries. Now, this is not a particularly great position, honestly, because we can't easily gather food from both locations. We'll do what we can. Get you up there. There is another rabbit. Oh, it decided to skedaddle. Can I get you over there? No. Oh, hello. Never mind. Let's gather as much food as we can while we can. Now, the thing with breeding is you can breed and the female will have her offspring on the next turn. So it's definitely worth doing as long as the female isn't going to die on the next turn. I don't know, she may still be able to breed before she perishes from old age, which would be very, very useful. Right, let's have a look in there. There's not too much going on around here. Let's expand out this area a little bit. And you can move. I mean, that's going to be a great place to position someone in time, just so that they can gather food. So I'm going to clear this area up so that anyone in the nest can just hop down there in one turn and then just start gathering until I'm ready to have them do something else. But you can definitely see how my population has moved around now. We've got a couple of people in some really choice locations to gather food. And then a few who are generally moving around hunting. Alright, let's grab that. Now that predator is still fairly active. Let's get both of those, both of these, and this as well. Now you're good to go, so I'm going to reveal this tile, then hop over to the nest, Now, I'm hoping for a lot from you, I must confess. We've got G and F immunities, and then we're breeding that with B and I immunities. I mean, the only negative trait that we've got in this group is the crippled paw. It's the only negative trait. We may even have poison fangs show up. It's very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, but there we go. Now then, let's go ahead and gather some more food. Back up to a decent amount. Now, you will carry your food over with you as well when you travel to a new land. Bear that in mind. I mean, sure, we could have you two breed because you do have the right immunities for it, but I'm a little bit concerned. Let's move a little bit deeper into this area. Everyone else is... Wow, are they showing that they're full of food or for some crazy reason? No, they lied. They lied to me. Ah, scallywags. Okay, let's pass a turn here. Oh, now they are. Now everything is full of food. We're going to eat for days. Fantastic. Could you please slay the rabbit? I'll wait for the other rabbits to approach. There we are. We've got a little one there. Lazzy. You got a berry paw, which is fantastic. We're seeing berry paws show up a lot more right now. And you've got some really good immunities. You've also got the split snout, but it's going to happen, unfortunately. Oh. Where did you go? You went down there. That is not where I meant to put you. But okay. We'll explore more of the land. It's fine. Let's grab a little bit of everything, then move over to this one. Ready to harvest everything there as well. And we are going to grab everything we can off this one. Sure, let's move you down there. Take them out. And then on the next turn... Ooh. Let's have a look at you. Ah, drat. You've got the no paw there. But you've got B and G. G is everywhere for us right now. There we go. And we'll also grab this food. We are doing very well for food right now. Go ahead and wipe that one out. Grab everything off here. Now you're getting on in age now. Clear that one up completely. And you can do... Well... I guess I could have you hop over here. Mate with Relay. Maybe wise. Possibly have you mate with EC before you do, though. Now, we've got a couple of... creatures roaming around. I'm just going to go ahead and gather these three. There we go. Up to 36 food. There we are. I knew that was coming. I was hoping it wouldn't be able to quite do that much damage though. But let me show you why carnivores are good to nom on. Womp. It's dead. Womp. You're dead. Collect. As you can see, very, very profitable in terms of food. Effort to food produced is, well, I mean, we did it in the best possible way, and that is poison it, then run away, wait for it to die on its own. For the most part. I mean, it did get a swipe in the end, but it took it a while to achieve that. Let's continue grabbing the food here and there. I would love it if you could grab that food. And if you could move down here... Oh, rabbit just ran off. Dread. I will have you move up. Breed there. Then I want you to start moving along. We'll try and get over there in time to mate. I mean, I could have you... Okay. I'll drop on top. take you out. We're using a lot of energy to move around there, but at the moment it isn't so bad. Grab all of this. Up to 53 food, which is stonkingly good. Grab you. In fact, you're so fast you can head over here and start gathering from over here as well. You can now leap out. It takes 1 energy, 2 energy, and you get 3 back. So you do get energy out of it, just not as much. It isn't as good of a trade-off, ultimately. And as far as I'm aware, you do get to gather food for free. So there we go. Right, you are pregnant, so you're going to gather this and then head back. I really should have moved you back last turn, really. All things considered. There we go. But you can gather this, and then you're going to bounce back to the nest for the next turn. There we go. You can help out here by gathering the fruit there. Get all of this. Now I need you to make your way back. You're not particularly fast, which is a shame. But I only needed you to get close enough that Reeler could initiate the mating. Either one could initiate it. Doesn't really matter. Take you out. A net gain there. And we'll gather that berry. And then I'm going to start clearing the path a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to move around. Now then, for you, I would like you to gather the food. I've got a funny feeling that is death over there. I'm a little bit concerned, frankly. Little concerned of death because it hasn't come out to me. So that implies that, or at least that tells me that I think it may be a carnivore, because carnivores don't tend to pop out. I could be wrong, but, you know, risk it for a biscuit. What? Stop jumping down. What? Ah! I wish you could rotate this map. They've wandered off. I can't see them anymore. I'll probably forget about them by next turn. But we're at 67 food, which is just amazing. Yeah, there's death here somewhere now. It's about time that we leave this land, I think. Thing is, I'm not super keen on going with old creatures. However, got a young female here. It's got immunity G, and that is becoming a little bit of a problem for me, but got very, very good stats overall. I will have you... You're not going to be capable of mating for another turn. Oh, could you please kill that rabbit for me? Thank you. Wonderful. Grab a little bit of everything. Can I get you? Can I select you at all? Can I get you? Come on, you. There we go. My lord, that was harder than it needed to be. I'm going to explore that space just so I can get back up here next time. Go ahead, grab all of the remaining berries. I could have you drop on that rabbit and take it out. There we go. As for you... sure, just grab a little bit of everything. You can now drop on the rabbit, I think, by jumping over the rock. No? Not happening? Can you do it? No. No, no one can. That's a shame. Oh well. We'll move up. Take out this berry bush. Sorry, the long grass there, so I can get up there a little bit later. Okay. Well... I mean, you're not bad, actually. Except for the no paw. But you do have Poison Fang in there. I'm going to take off this mutation. Ooh, we've got something else. The Claw. Strong claws to attack prey and carnivores. Okay, that's actually not bad. That would be a pretty good combination of Berry Paw. Can I remove that at all? Pop it over there. There we go. I could go for the Claw and a Berry Paw. then that we would lose the runner leg, though. Maybe, maybe not. Well, we'll see. If we wanted claws, you could go down a very, very focused strength build, which would be an interesting playstyle. I'm not sure how viable it would be, though. Let's try and get all of the food that we can while we're here. Let's head down there. And we can gather a little bit from here as well. Right, how about you journey down, or just... No, actually, you don't need to go down there. You can just take it up from here. And another one. Diamond blast. Can you get over there? No, no way. Can you get over there? No, no way either. Right, I'm worried about the amount of rustling up there. I've got a funny feeling carnivores are going to pop out and eat some people. Oh, not yet. Okay. Well, time to find... I did it again. Why can I not go? No, what? It is unreasonably difficult. Yes, yes, hello, goodbye. You do not want to play. Not today, not today. There's a bit of a risk no matter what I do. We need new blood. Damn it, we desperately need new blood in this colony. I'm going to hop all the way over there and try to get up there. You can move on out. You... How close are you? Well, you're not that far off. You know what? I think it's time for us to start making our way across. Got, unfortunately, quite a lot of similar immunities here, and that is always going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, there's a little rabbit warren and another nest. Okay. Well, I'm going to start using you to clear the way a bit so the others can move quickly. You can make it all the way over to the nest, which is grand. As can you. Now, everyone on this side is reasonably good. You're a little bit too old, unfortunately. I would like to take you with us, but very unlikely. As for you, I would super duper like you to start making your way down as well. We'll see how many we can rescue. Got a good surplus of food right now. Yeah. Don't like the fact that you're chasing the young. That is supremely not good. Can we bunny hop you over there? Yes, we can. Good. And then over there as well. Right. Time for you to be on the march as well. Oh, you're very slow at the moment. I would like people to gather food as you move. But ultimately, be on the way down. There we go. Let's get as many of you down here as we can. As quickly as we're able. Oh yeah. So not bad at all, actually. I'll keep you there for now so that you can gather some more food as we retreat. Well, No, I'd rather you hang tight and gather food for us whilst we're making the escape. Down to 54. And you have not moved. Fantastic. We'll gather all of that. Each of you can spend one turn gathering a little bit. And no, you're going to be moving across at this point. Let's swipe the food. And you are crazy fast. Yeah, you got 2 runner legs, so you've got an incredible speed. At this point, we're starting to fill up this area, so we're not going to be able to get that many more people from our tribe to go this way. Hello, rabbit. It was a bad time to show your face. Sorry about that, but it is what it is. And we'll start moving down there. Okay. Yeah, we've got even more enemies here and about. You need to be moving swiftly. You've got very high speed, though, so it won't take you long to get over there. Let's get you down. Are we going to bring you along? You've got immunity A. You've got a berry paw as well, which I do want to try and preserve. Hello. Can I? No. Your head has stopped moving, which means you have no more turns left. Though we've lost one due to old age. Alas. It was bound to happen, but still it is sad. Let's grab that. I'm going to try and get as many across as we can. We're going to end up one shy. But that's fine on the whole. We've got unfortunately quite a few that are old moving with us here. But we're going to end up on the new land with more people and significantly more food than we started this one on. Okay, that's it. It is time to go. I can't get you over there. There we are. And travel. All animals on port fields migrate to another island. Animals outside the port leave the tribe and become wild. They don't die, they just become wild. All animals on port fields migrate. Yes, no, that's what I wanted to do. Travel. There we go. Okay, so here we are. That is the old port. I guess we could go back to a simpler time and place. The island isn't much bigger. We've got a little port over there. It looks like a little port. It's we've got a couple of trees, different biomes in this one. This is a hot island by the looks of it. Okay. Alright, maybe that's telling me what kind of biomes we'd experience. Either way, we've got something different. We've got these sorts of marshy areas with colder looking tiles, which I can only assume means colder environments. Now the trees may have food on them. I believe they might be nut trees. But okay, let's start off by exploring a little bit. Let's get out there. Sure. Okay, so we can take those tiles down the same as we can do anything else. That's good to know. We've got a nest, which is fantastic. Because we definitely need some people to breed. Now, you can't breed. I mean, you could, I guess. Is there anyone with better immunities? No, actually, you're sharing one. There is a nest there as well. That's good to see. No. Immunity G is going to be quite an unfortunate legacy, honestly. We've only got a few creatures that have genes that would not conflict. There we go. We've discovered at least one place where we can start harvesting food. Oh, this is a safe one. Okay, good times. Very good times. But we are basically creating a similar problem in that we're stacking the genes from just two parents. Got two nests over here. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's actually explore these tiles. We'll use up a little bit of our initial food just to get these on the go. I'd rather have these explored to me. There we go. It is expensive to do that. But having 3 nests straight away. Only 1 berry bush, so we really don't want to be making use of all those nests. Not just yet, but we'll see. No, never mind. Never mind. Old age strikes again. However, stupid lots of food. I am pleased. Alright, go there and nest. Alright. You're on the way out. Have you got decent immunities? You've got a chance that you might create sickly offspring, but at this point I can't really turn that down. Same here as well. I want to try and preserve the berry pool. Let's get over there. I'll get you down there and you can just chill out for a bit. Right, okay, we got a lot with decent strength. Very decent strength, but not so much in the way of being able to gather berries. Right, it's time to start exploring out, and I do want to uncover the fields around the nesting areas, at least for now. What kind of immunities have you got? You've got B and I, and you've got A and I. Rala, I would do A and G. Yes. Yes, that will work. Okay. There we go. Let's start getting these immunities out there. Spreading them out a bit. And a berry bush. Fantastic. You're not a very fast mover, unfortunately. But that's fine for now. We'll uncover some of the tiles around these areas. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave our tribe off. We've uncovered a couple of nests, 2 berry bushes. I do need to get the grasses around those berry bushes explored. It's unfortunate the berry bushes are not next to each other, because that does mean I'm going to have to dedicate 2 people to harvesting from them. But it shouldn't be too bad. We are very quickly introducing ram's horns as a very, very strong feature in our clan. We've only got 2 with any kind of print on their fur, 1 with split snout. That's almost gone. But we'll see how this goes in the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've made it to the medium island, and from here we may continue on. I'm not sure what constitutes the hard island now and what constitutes another medium island, or even if you can actually go back to the tutorial. But I suspect we'll end up going through here. More than likely we'll probably end up going through the port area up here for the next expansion, if we get that far. But that is it from me. So as always, like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.